Hey, just hit my head with a piece of concrete. Wow, that hurts. Um, I wanted to talk to you today about, there's a verse in the Bible where Jesus is basically giving the Sermon on the Mount. It's one of his most famous sermons, and he says, "Blessed are the peacemakers." Are you a peacemaker, or are you a troublemaker? We are asked by God to be peacemakers. We are asked to be called children of God. Blessed are the peacemakers. There's blessing in being a peacemaker. In other words, here's how we normally act. You treat me good, I'll treat you good. You treat me bad, I'll treat you twice as bad. Double what you do to me. That's not being a peacemaker. Anybody could do that. Anybody. That's not being a peacemaker. Being a peacemaker is you turn the other cheek. Being a peacemaker is you get involved in a family dispute and you figure out how can you bring peace to the family. Be a peacemaker. There's blessing in being a peacemaker. There's blessing in reuniting, siblings that haven't talked for years. A mom and a daughter, a father and a son that haven't talked in a while. There's blessing in that. There really is. We're called by Jesus, if we're his followers, to be peacemakers. And if you're not a follower, well, that's why I'm doing these, because I believe that the way to heaven, I believe that the way to God is only through Jesus Christ. And one of the things that he taught us is that if you're a peacemaker, there's blessing in that. And I want you all to be blessed more than you can imagine. I think we all want to be blessed. But there's a formula for that. And one of the formulas is to be a peacemaker. Check this out. A fight is like a fire. For a fire, you need oxygen, you need fuel, there's got to be certain things. You have to have like wood, fire, and oxygen to keep it going. Well, you remove any of those things, the fire goes away. Well, same thing in a fight. You got somebody fighting with you and you're like, you could stop it. One person can't fight by themselves very long, It's really hard to fight with somebody that says, I am not going to fight with you. I love you. You mean too much to me. I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole. So that's my challenge for you guys today, and you gals. Be peacemakers. We'll catch ourselves when we're the ones instigating the fight. And if you're in the middle of a fight, figure out how can you be the one to remove one of the ingredients. Remove the oxygen, remove the fire, remove the fuel, remove the heat. What do you got to do to remove one of the elements so that fight comes to an end? Blessed are the peacemakers. Jesus has called us to be peacemakers. Reunite relationships, restore relationships. Who do you got to make peace with? Or are you just grouchy and you like to fight? Figure out how to get over it. Pick a new you. Fake it till you make it. Be a peacemaker. All right? Fights aren't good. Anybody can fight. Blessed are the peacemakers. God bless you one and all.